Hello Scorpio and Scorpio cross watchers, this is Eternal Flame and I'm Aishatsu. Let's check in with the current energies for Scorpio when it comes to love. As this is a collective reading, please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I will see what is going on with your person, what do they feel about the connection, what the universe has next for this connection. We will get channeled messages from them and a timing card depending on how the story unfolds. Scorpio, if you'd like to get your personal reading done by me, check out the video description bar for the services that I offer. And this is a timeless reading, so whenever this video found you was the time you needed it the most. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know how the reading resonates as we progress in the video. Let's see what is coming, Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, it looks like a death, an end of a cycle happened in your person's life, and that brought the truth with Ace of Swords in their energy, and also brought the sun into their life. So something happened, something ended, and that brought important clarification and information for them to move on to times that are very lively and sunny, that the days that are very bright. So they have had the opportunity to take themselves from a dark place into the sun. So that is interesting, that is nice, but let's see what might have happened, because that got me curious. Let's see what is this that brought them relief. Knight of Swords. They don't tell me, because even the cards that I pulled to clarify is the Knight of Swords, so it again, the truth was brought. And with the Nine of Swords, it showcases that it just confirms that the truth that was given to them and shared with them actually ended their sleepless nights. So maybe that will come in later. But you, on the other hand, I see that at one point you couldn't achieve your dreams with Princess of Cups in this deck. We see that your dreams just couldn't materialize, and you put in incredible effort and time into them. You took no rest with Four of Swords in reverse. You just worked on them as you wanted to make them come true. And although they failed, with the time and effort you put in with the Four of Swords in reverse, we see that you have a victory in your energy. A huge success is coming to you, Scorpio. So even if you failed at some, you haven't failed at all, and something huge is about to be given to you by the universe, and congratulations in advance. It looks amazing. It's actually great because we don't have to have everything that we put effort into. Some things might fail, but as long as we have something to look forward to, like you here, you still went on to work on things. You didn't take any rest, and now the universe is rewarding you for your effort. When we look at what your person feels about this connection and you, I see that with Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They feel like they just couldn't bring you an offer that they wanted to. And with Justice, they feel like you are someone who is always keeping an eye out for their wellness. You are always there for them to receive equally as they give to you. They feel like you are a very righteous partner for them. They actually love that about you. They know that you care about them being treated right, and they feel like King of Cups when they look at you. So they feel like their emotional health, their emotional state is at best when they are with you. So they are very happy to have found you. So that is a lovely energy, honestly. Yeah, this person feels very blessed to have known you. So that's actually lovely. So they feel like they have to give you something as a gift to show their appreciation of what you bring into their life. So let's see what is coming next. But before that, when I look at your feelings about this person and this connection, with the Hermit, you feel like this connection actually helped you introspect and heal things that you thought were stalling. And until this person came into your life, maybe you couldn't grow, but with this person and meeting this person helped you do that. And with the High Priestess in reverse, you feel like you couldn't connect to your guides before this person. No one else but this person was the one who actually activated your intuition. Before this person and this connection, you connected with karmics, and your intuition never actually supported you in those connections. But for this one, you know that it was the first time that things actually felt good. And with King of Swords, you see your person as someone who is head over heart. Although they feel like they have tapped into their emotional side once they met you, maybe you still see that this person is someone who is having a hard time being emotionally open to you. And that can be the case because yeah, I see that this person currently is a bit more focused on the material things rather than being emotionally giving to you. They found that within them, but it doesn't mean that they are acting upon that thing that you brought up in their life. Let's see what is coming next for this connection. Let's pull out cards to see that. What is going to happen in Scorpio's connection? What is going to happen here? What is going to happen for Scorpio and their person? What is going to happen? What is coming? Romance is coming. Ooh, romance and fun times. Amazing. Lovely to see these 3 cards. All of them are nice things. Okay, so you two will be setting dates and going out on dates, and so finally your person will be able to bring that offer that they couldn't until now, and you two will make new memories. You two will take new pictures together that you will be able to go back and look at to reminisce about the fun times in the future. You will have very happy times as you will meet each other's friends. I think you will be partying. This is the summer and you will have such a summery, romantic, lovely time together. So the next phase of this connection is bringing romantic dates, many pictures being taken together, and I think sharing both of your friend circles, social circles with each other and introducing each other to each other's friends. So things are getting a bit more serious, it looks like, or at least definitely a bit more fun. Let's see what some of the things that this person just couldn't confess to you in this connection. These might be dark, but it still helps us see, because as you see this person as the King of Swords and you see them as someone who is emotionally closed off, let's get some confession cards to see what also put them in fear at night. Let's see what was this that made them have anxiety over. What is the thing that is dying with death and bringing the sun after it is complete? Yeah, okay, it looks like this person is ending. The thing that ends in their life is a relationship that took them away from you. I'm seeing someone, but I'm not ready for you to know about them yet. Maybe this person could never tell you that, but if you were apart for a long while, because it feels like it, they were seeing someone else, and they were actually scared that if you heard about that, you would feel like they don't love you. Rightfully so, because what else would you think? But it looks like they were seeing someone. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. It looks like this, if they rejected you and turned away from you and then went away to connect with this person, they didn't actually want to be away from you in the first place, but they still did, maybe because of the karmic side of this connection. Because we see that you acknowledge that meeting this person helped you grow and mature. So at one point it feels like this person turned away from you and went away and connected with someone else, and that was the time you found the opportunity to work on yourself and go inwards. Because right then this was the truth, that you were living two separate lives. Yeah, these confessions are not for now, but these were the things that we couldn't get clarification on in the initial part of this reading. So they rejected you, went away, connected with someone else. I don't think that was very deep and long term, but you were living two separate lives. So let's see, what would they say to you now if they could? Scorpio, let me know how this resonates with your situation. And always keep in mind that this is not your personal reading. This is a collective reading. We are making collective energy checks. If you'd like to get a specific reading, always book a personal reading through my Buy Me a Coffee shop. I have options for you. You can get the exact energy reading for your own situation. Okay. This confirms their worries and concerns. I worry about us a lot. Yeah, this person spent sleepless nights in fear, not being able to reconnect with you again, because I want a fresh start with you. They want to start anew with you. So I think we should slow down. Maybe this was you at one point. Maybe you thought that they were just rushing things and you wanted some more time to have a healthier ground to base this connection on. I meant what I said. Maybe this was you again and not them. Because this person doesn't look like they're a harsh person. It is more like this person is a timid, somewhat of fragile and scared, anxious person, rather than someone who just puts their sword on the ground and has just walls built up. Yeah, this person is a bit, their energy is a bit fragile rather than someone who is authoritative. Yeah, so let's see, when is this lovely, romantic and fun next phase coming for this connection? Let's pull out a potential timing card, Scorpio. Let's see. Within a year. Yeah, within a year is makes sense. So this person ended a difficult cycle for them, and they have just reunited with the sun in their life. So this will take them some time, and within a year means 2 seconds from now, 2 minutes from now, 2 weeks, 1 month, up to a year. So it can be any time within a year. This will take up to a year to give you the opportunity to reconnect in a lovely way. But we have some summary cards here, so I think it won't take like a whole year and they will be ready connecting with you again. And until then, if you have any type of difficulty letting this all to God, let me pull out one last affirmation card for you so that you have an easier time surrendering your journey into the divine's hands. These are lovely affirmation cards. I hope it helps you. Yeah, until then, you have solitude. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. And that is definitely something you should always keep in mind. Let me put this here so that you can take a screenshot and read it in your own time. Scorpio, I hope this helped. If you'd like to support the channel by tipping or donating, definitely check out the Buy Me a Coffee link I have in the video description bar. If you'd like to get your own personal reading, definitely check out the video description bar for the services that I offer. It was lovely to read for you. This looks nice. I wish you the best, and I will see you in another video.